Hey buddies, today I bring you an update in the ongoing Content ID copyright debacle on YouTube. This is coming from my perspective, this isn't from external news as I usually spurs these type of things, because today for the first time ever I've had to make my first ever appeal on YouTube. Let me just go over the nomenclature so that nobody's confused, or you'll probably still will be, but again I want to reiterate what all the terms mean. A Content ID match on YouTube means that YouTube's automated system went through, identified something within your upload as a user that may or may not belong to somebody else. That can be based on visual content or through automated audio recognition, through fingerprinting as they call it. After that claim has been made, you as an uploader can then dispute the claim, whether it be on grounds of fair use, as in the instances where Nintendo claims that they own the entire video of a Donkey Kong upload, and I say, it's fair use, I'm using your content, yes, but it's fair use because it's transformative and it doesn't hurt your end sale. You can dispute that is a dispute, and you claim fair use, and then they can come back and they can reiterate the claim, or they can remove it. There are companies that remove them quite often, almost every time. There are companies that reiterate them, reinstate the claims almost every time. Nintendo is one of them, we know that. I've been living with that. Whatever. I'm not going to try that in court. I don't have the money or resources to do so, and they don't claim every one of my videos, so really it's just come down to live and let live, and the headache will go on, but whatever. But today I'm not talking about fair use, I'm talking about false claims. That's where a match has been made in error by YouTube's content identification system, and it has made a match that just doesn't exist. I'm going to talk about 3 instances today, and they all involve one company, and this is on Skylanders Trap Team, our show and trailer in which we showed the Skylanders Trap Team trailer. The Orch tweet says that Carneezie's See You Later Club Mix is within that trailer. It is absolutely not within that trailer. I'll link it below. Next, they made a claim on Electronic Arts E3 2014 press conference saying that Nextal Nali's You Lied Club Mix is at the 30-minute mark within that video. It is not within that video. Next, they made a claim on the Destiny launch trailer saying that Ruthless E Sweet Fang Extended Mix is within that trailer at the 7-second mark. No, that's just Peter Dinklage talking through a robotic floating voice. I have disputed each one of these, claiming, in general, it's hard to know what to claim. You can claim fair use, or you can claim that you own everything within the video. Saying that you own everything within the video is tough for me to claim because, in fact, I'm using promotional material to review and parody material on the show. So technically, I don't have the absolute rights. I have fair use to the rights of that content. But if I choose fair use, the fair use option is talking about fair use to use the content that has been flagged. I use both options sometimes, I'm not sure which, but for the most part, in the instances of false claims from companies, it works. Regardless of what option I choose, they release the claim. They know what I'm talking about. One company in particular does not do that. That is the Orchard Music, which is a group that represents independent artists and is a subsidiary, actually, of Sony Music Entertainment, which is kind of scary, and recently joined forces with IOTA, which is an independent artists thing. So they're big. They represent more independent artists out there. In fact, they represent one of our favorites, Blake Robinson, who we've used in some of our Minecraft videos with permission. My first run-in with them was during the thick of the worst of that copyright blow-up last year around this time. And they claimed a bunch of Blake Robinson music on our channel. I responded to them saying I had permission, and they reinstated the claim. I called them out on Twitter, and they responded saying, please email us with the fact that you have permission, despite that I've already gone through the process and told them I had permission, and we'll see what we can do. I emailed them an extensive email, and they don't respond for like a week. And then they finally get back. They don't respond at all, in fact. And finally they release the claim because it was a false claim, because I have permission. In this instance, clearly they just don't have a claim at all. So I disputed these, and they have reinstated them. I've done this before with the Orchard Music, and they have, for the most part, I think, almost always released their false claims. Now they seem to be lending themselves to a new habit of reinstating claims for music that they don't own. So, Again, the reason I'm making this vlog is because for the first time ever, I've made an appeal. The appeal process comes after, not to be confused with a dispute. A dispute is all within the YouTube system. An appeal is within the YouTube system, but it opens you up to legal proceedings. It says that your reinstatement is wrong, and I am so confident that it's wrong that you can send me a subpoena or a DMCA takedown notice and apply a copyright strike to my account because I know I'm right. The Orchard Music now has the ability to apply a copyright strike to our account. And I want you to know that because it's frankly my only protection against any sort of shenanigans that they may pull on us at this point. Like I said, they have claimed 3 of our videos, reinstated false claims in bad faith. Legal term bad faith meaning to intentionally deceive. All of my claims for fair use and for the use of any content on ours is in good faith that I'm doing something that is within the legal parameters of the law and YouTube's allowance of fair use. If I make 3 appeals all at once, they would have the ability to take down the entire account. Strike, 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 bam, you're gone off YouTube. That's how the system works. That's the sort of fucking life that I live with right now. I mean, I love what I do. I love that what we get to do, what we've built up, and what you guys have given us as an audience, and able to continue to do this. But the fact is, I live with this fucking headache every day, and frankly, I'm sick of it, and that's why I'm going through this appeal process. I could just leave it lie and let them continue to make money off of the video for a video that they have no claim to. Absolutely no content within the video is theirs, and they could monetize it, and we could just live, symbiotically with each other. Now, that in symbiotic entails that both parties are benefiting. No, we could just live with it and just be like, that's how it is. It's Chinatown. Don't try to fight it. No, fuck that. I'm fighting this. This is the challenge of not having a multi-channel network or being on one. I am on my own in this. Potentially in a multi-channel network setting ecosystem, I would be protected from the content ID matches in general, or if in the instance where a match was made, they would potentially protect me, depending on the contract that I have with them. That's another topic where a lot of MCNs don't actually do that, despite promising it. But the fact is, I am completely on my own in this. I will link below all the stuff so you guys can see it. It's an open process, and I'm going to continue posting on Twitter about it. If you have questions, ask in the comments below, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. But for now, the current claim that I have appealed is the one on the Destiny launch trailer, and we'll see where that goes. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for supporting us. Remember that you can always find us on Twitter and Facebook. I'll link those below as well, because if this channel goes dark, then you know where to find us, and I hope that you continue to support us wherever the hell we go. But if this goes south, I'll be frank, it will hurt us a lot. But I am a man of principle, I would like to think, and I'm also a guy who is easy to push too far. So that's the current thing. That's what's going on. I'll update you as things come in. So see you guys. Thanks for supporting us. Goodbye.